do seem to have cleared it up now, I think. Should be a go. Yes, it is a go. They're under orders and they're away for the 1984 Cesarewitch. All the way in a pretty straight line right across the course. One of those first to show is Bella Muse, one of the orange ones on the outside. You'll be pleased to hear, gentlemen, down in the nether regions there. Bella Muse making the pace in the early stages. Then after this we have Tom Sharpe racing on the outside, this one just about in second, and between the two of them is Have Blessed. These three are clear and setting a steady pace to Canio running in fourth place. Then Moon Mariner on the outside, and then the other orange one, Tudor Singer, running back in seventh place. Azir comes after these, and then Symbolic and Ricky Tavy on the inside, Lobkowitz. This one is followed by Appeal to Me, then Popsy's Joy in the middle division, with Morgan's Choice and Valuable Witness, and on the outside, Burrenpoor. But they go away. They've completed just over 2 furlongs now, and we have Blessed on the inside, and it is Have Blessed who's setting the pace with Tom Sharpe, and it's a pretty strong one now. So they go down a slight dip after this. We have, after these two, Bella Muse running in the next position, but as you can see, these two out on their own as they go down into this slight dip with just over 1.5 miles to race. On the near side, Have Blessed. On the far side is Tom Sharpe, and they, as you can see on the picture, are 10, 12 lengths away, maybe from the next one, which is Burrenpoor, and they go down towards the opening in the dike, and it's over to Rolly Gold.
Yes, Ken, Steve Dawson and Tom Sharpe, Taffy Thomas and Have Blessed. These are the two leaders. They've gone just over 3/4 of a mile now as they come towards the only turn in the Toad Cesarewitch, and still these two together. Have Blessed nearest the inside rails and Tom Sharpe, and they lead by miles now. From Bella Muse 3, then going 4 is Moon Mariner, Canio 5, then Tudor Singer 6, followed by Azir. Behind these is Cheeky Rupert, then comes Oranella, followed by Symbolic. Also with that group is Lobkowitz, they're followed by Appeal to Me. The leaders are now passing halfway, and it's still Tom Sharpe on the right. Spot that noseband and Have Blessed, the only two in your picture, and they're still a good 15 lengths clear of the third place Bella Muse, then 4 Moon Mariner, 5 Canio going well for Tony McGlone, followed by Oranella, Azir, Ricky Tavy making ground, Tudor Singer still there. Then after these comes Water Cannon, well placed now, then Cheeky Rupert, followed by Popsy's Joy, then Appeal to Me and Gay Calloway, the only girl in the race. After that one comes Kurosawa, then Treasure Hunter. Behind Treasure Hunter is Burrenpoor. Then comes Akak Regiment, Prince Crow. The favourite Valuable Witness still has quite a lot to do, and the back markers at the moment in the Cesarewitch are Prince Crow, Jackdaw, Cheeky Rupert, who's dropping back, and the last two, 25 and 26, are Coral Heights and Old Another Sam. They're coming now towards the final 5 furlongs, and out in front now is Tom Sharpe, who's been left clear as Have Blessed, finds the pace too strong, drops back into second, but here comes old Popsy's Joy, and with just over half a mile to go, it's Tom Sharpe, the very clear leader in the Cesarewitch. Back to Graham.
Well, they've only got 2.5 furlongs to go, and if the field expect Tom Sharpe to come back, they could be in for a shock. They've got just 2.5 to go, past the bushes, down into the dip. Popsy's Joy comes out of the pack to be second, Moon Mariner is third, Azir is fourth, then comes Have Blessed. The favourite is Valuable Witness, but not in the picture at the moment. They go down into the dip, and Tom Sharpe is in a lead of 10 lengths with a furlong to go in the Toad Cesarewitch. Popsy's Joy second, Valuable Witness coming with a run in third place. They're inside the final furlong. Steve Dawson has surely stolen the Cesarewitch on Tom Sharpe, who is still 8 clear from Valuable Witness in second place, Popsy's Joy third, Azir fourth, but Tom Sharpe is going to win it in devastating style. Tom Sharpe is the winner, Valuable Witness is second, a photo for third between Azir and Popsy's Joy, then Moon Mariner. Behind these, Burrenpoor, Ricky Tavy, Morgan's Choice, then came Appeal to Me, Lobkowitz, and behind these, Water Cannon, then Symbolic, the Owls, and behind the Owls came Canio, and then Kurosawa, the back markers, Prince Crow, Jackdaw, and last of all to finish was Tudor Singer, number 26, and so the result of this Toad Cesarewitch, it's a win for number 22, Tom Sharpe, owned in partnership by Mr. M.J. and Dr. H. Yarrow, trained at Melton Mowbray by Walter Wharton, a triumph for Walter, and ridden by Steve Dawson, whose 9th winner of the season it is, and a triumph for him as well, in a winning time of 3 minutes 48.27 seconds. That, in fact, is just about a second outside the record. Second was number 4, Valuable Witness, Pat Edery. Has he ridden a good race? Did he give Tom Sharpe too much leeway? Did he expect him to come back? Pops' Joy is in a photo with the top-weighted Azir for third and fourth, but that's elementary, my dear Watson, because Tom Sharpe has absolutely turned this race into a procession. The one thing he does is stays, and that's what he did. Let's see him do it again.
There's a very, very old rule in racing that you can give away weight, but you can't give away distance. So one has to say that the jockeys on the fancied horses didn't just give away distance, they dished it out. They gave Tom Sharpe, what did they give him? 30 lengths start. They just said, oh, well, he's a no-hoper. He'd only run twice this year and been way out both times, but he had only run the twice. They said, he's a no-hoper, we won't bother about him. They completely let him go. He must have been 50 lengths clear, and in the end, he'd run a perfectly ordinary race. He kept going, and here you are, Edery and Carson and everybody else start galvanising themselves, but it's much, much too late, and I'm afraid this is going to be an extraordinarily embarrassing replay for them. But you've ignored a horse, it's always ignore at your peril. I remember being in races and you say, what's that up in front? Is it any good? And you say, no, no, it's useless, forget about it. Well, they made that decision and they've had to suffer for it. And as I say, coming back to scale for one or two of the gentlemen this afternoon won't be a particularly pleasant time. But all credit to Walter Wharton, who trained Tom Sharpe.